Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're down here in Daytona Beach, Florida for Daytona Bike Week 2022, and we got the Road Glide here all cleaned up. This is day 4 of Bike Week, and the weather has been absolutely beautiful, guys. The best year yet. I've been down here the last 3 years, and this year we've had the best weather. It's been high 70s, lower 80s, which is perfect riding weather, and yeah, cannot complain at all. We got beautiful sun, palm trees, and yeah, we're getting ready to hop on the Road Glide right now and head over to Destination Daytona, which is the biggest, I believe it's the biggest Harley dealer in the country. I'm gonna go talk to the guys at Ohlins, and I think I might pull the trigger on some Ohlins shocks today. That's really one of the last pieces to the puzzle to my build here. As far as, you know, I did the motor work, I upgraded the brakes, I've got the new Cruise Tech tires on there, which by the way are amazing. I will talk more about that here in just a little bit, but yeah, absolutely enjoying myself down here for Daytona Bike Week 2022. Weather has been great. It is calling for rain the next 4 days, so this might be the last day, good day for riding. So we're gonna hop on the bike, head over to Destination Daytona, talk to the guys at Ohlins, visit all the different vendors, and see what other parts we can get for the Road Glide. If you guys are wondering why I have my stock seat on, is because I am riding a passenger this week, and that's why I have the backrest on as well. So don't make fun of me in the comments for that. If you guys watched my last video, you saw that I put Galfer rotors and brakes and new Metzler Cruise Tech tires on the Road Glide. And I've rode about 200 miles so far this trip, and I gotta say, I absolutely love the tires. They're very sticky, they handle well in the corners, and as far as hooking from a dig, they dead hook. I'm very impressed with how the tires worked out. If you guys are in the market for some new tires for your performance bagger, definitely recommend the Metzler Cruise Tech tires. And the Galfer brakes, I didn't really notice much difference as far as stopping power or anything. I really haven't got on the bike too hard, but they just look killer on the bike. If you got the extra money, get you some Galfers. Check this bike out, guys. Ohlins front, Brembo brakes, all carbon. Then the Ohlins rear. This bike looks killer. Alright guys, so we just got here to the Ohlins booth here at Destination Daytona, and they're getting ready to throw on some new HD 044 reservoir shocks on the bagger. And I'll show you guys exactly which ones I went with. These here are the shocks I'm putting on the Road Glide. Fully adjustable with the reservoirs. So alright guys, we just got the stock shocks pulled off the bike, and we're getting ready to bolt on the new Ohlins HD 044s with the remote reservoirs. I cannot wait to see how they look on the bike, and I also cannot wait to go test it out. These guys are telling me that the ride is going to be 10 times better. Alright guys, we just got the shocks mounted up on the bike, and he's getting ready to mount the reservoirs right now. Super easy install. I definitely would have done this at home, but since the guys at Ohlins were here at Bike Week, they're gonna set the sag, dial in the shocks to my height and weight. So that's why I went ahead and pulled the trigger on them here at Bike Week. All right guys, so we're mounting up the brackets now.
Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Just looking at the bike, man.
Thank you. Alright guys, so we just got the reservoirs mounted up. God, those are sick. What do you guys think? Comment down below. What do you think of the new Ohlins?
Mike, you done with this?
Alright guys, so we just got the bike off the lift. Got the new HD 44 Ohlins shocks on the Road Glide. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I can't wait to go test these things out. I think it looks sick with the gold reservoirs up top. But what do you guys think? It's not for everybody. My dad's actually just pulled his bike up here. He's getting the same exact shocks put on his bike today too at the Ohlins booth here at Daytona. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the Road Glide back in the garage, back at home here after a successful trip to Daytona for Daytona Bike Week 2022. We had a blast down there. I'm going to say right now I apologize for the lack of content. Honestly, I just enjoyed my time down there with family and friends, and I didn't pick up the camera much at all. We went to many different events. We rode about 400 miles, and we had a great time. Really the only video, vlog style video I got was getting my Ohlins suspension put on the Road Glide, and that's basically where I'm going to finish off today's video. I will say I put about 200 miles on the bike with the new Ohlins, and I absolutely love them. I noticed as soon as I pulled out of the lot, once I got them installed, I could notice a difference, and I must say it's the best investment I've put on the bike yet. And I know for a lot of you, including myself, it's hard to fathom spending $1,500 on 2 rear shocks for your motorcycle. But I have to say, these Ohlins 044 shocks with the remote reservoirs, they made the bike handle so much better. Any bump you hit, it absorbs the bump 10 times better than the stock suspension did. The stock shocks suck. I definitely recommend upgrading to the Ohlins 044 shocks if you're in the market for a better ride quality and going for more of the performance bagger look. Obviously, the remote reservoirs would be for you. If you want the same ride and feel, but you don't want the remote reservoirs here on the back, you can go with the shock that's just below. It's the same shock, but it doesn't have the remote reservoir, and that's $1,000 shocks. These were $1,500, and then there's even an entry-level shock, which is like $699, I believe. I will put a link down in the description below for the exact shocks I put on my bike. If you guys are in the market and want to get the exact same setup I got, I'll leave the part number and the link to purchase those in the description of this video. But yeah, I basically just wanted to do an overview, walk around, a little review. I rode about, like I said, 200 miles on these shocks, and they are amazing. They were so good that my dad, when we were down there, went and got the same exact shocks put on his 2020 Road Glide, which you guys have seen on the channel. So, with that being said, we are back at home. I didn't get much content from Daytona. I apologize for that. But I will say, stay tuned for the next 2 videos. Kind of had a change of events on the way home from Daytona, so you're not going to want to miss this one. We got a new bike getting added to the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. And then following that video, there's big changes coming to my 19 Road Glide, so you're not going to want to miss it. I promised you guys I will have more content this summer. You know, we are back in Michigan. It is 20 degrees here. It's crappy. The weather sucks. The roads are terrible. It just snowed yesterday. I definitely want to move down to Florida. I'm over this Michigan weather. So that being said, make sure you guys stay tuned. I have some bangers coming up for you guys. We actually ended up coming home 3 days early because they had like a tropical storm come through there, and it was raining Wednesday through the weekend. So we ended up leaving Thursday morning to head home. So I'm just now getting around to edit this video. And I know it's been about almost a month since Daytona, so I apologize for not uploading. I've just been super busy with work and everything else going on in my life right now. But that's where I'm going to end this video off today. So, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate all your support on the channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace!